How's it going, guys? This is just a little magic vlog. About a year ago, or maybe 7, 8 months ago, I was saying how that I'm gonna let you guys know how it goes when I play a tournament. Well, it's been a little while. Life happens. I just didn't get around to it. But I want you guys to know that I'm still in the magic game. I'm still doing my magic thing. I got my fucking box of magic cards here. Legit shit right here, man. Been playing tournaments for a long time. I was never one of those guys who won all the goddamn tournaments every time and shit like that. But to me, it's all about having fun. And I've learned things from playing tournaments. I can tell you guys this little piece of advice. If you ever do start playing Friday Night Magic, number one is brace yourself because you're going to be around a lot of cringe lords. I'm just kidding. Well, it is kind of the truth, but no, but in all seriousness, the main thing is you can't run anything you want. I wish that were the case. I really do. But unfortunately, with Magic, it's just everyone there plays a certain kind of deck. Most of the people there, anyways. It's something called Jin. Jin is white, blue, and green. And with Jin decks, they're very versatile. So when you're playing decks that are like less in colors, it's really hard to go up against them unless you have a damn good sideboard. But I still wouldn't recommend not playing Jin. I honestly think Jin is the only way to go. If you really want to win tournaments, some people will probably debate that with me, but I don't know, man. Some people have some really awesome decks. Like I've seen people with vampire decks and fucking werewolf decks and shit like that. But I just think if you're running like a really good Jin deck, I don't know, man. I don't see how you could really beat that. That's just my opinion, though. So just a little tip for some of y'all out there. Also, if you're thinking about getting into Magic, just know it's not hard to learn. It's actually very simple. And the tournaments are pretty laid back for the most part. But I'll admit there was shit that burned me out. It's just the fact that everyone played the same thing. Everyone played tokens. Everyone played fucking planeswalkers. It just got really old. I don't believe you have to play tokens to win. I don't believe that. I don't believe you even have to run planeswalkers. Planeswalkers are a very dangerous thing. I think it's okay to have a few in your deck, but a lot of people, they run a lot of them, and they base their entire strategies off planeswalkers. So guess what happens when you kill off all their fucking planeswalkers? They have nothing. They have nothing, literally nothing on you. So a lot of these players, I just want to say this, a lot of these fucking players who win tournaments, they're really not that great. I mean, they only know how to play certain strategies, very simple ones, and they would get their fucking asses kicked. If they had to play a deck other than Jin without planeswalkers. I mean, they would be like helpless little puppies. And I'll admit, I know I may sound bitter, but that always pissed me off in the back of my mind, how those were the kinds of people who won tournaments. That pissed me off. People who weren't even that great at Magic, who only won because they had a lot of money and they could buy fucking Planeswalker cards, and, did all their fucking token bullshit. It gets so monotonous playing token decks, you have to understand, especially when every fucking kid there is playing them. Because each upkeep, I'm just waiting there like a retard, like, while they're doing other stupid shit. Oh, this gets token here, this token ability changes to this, and la 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 la. Unicorns fly out of my ass, and it's stupid. But I'm not going to try to discourage you guys from going to tournaments. It's still fun. The most fun people to play are actually the noobs. The reason is because they'll bring decks other than Jin because they don't know that Jin is the only way to win. So they'll bring the fun decks with, different cards that aren't just trendy rare cards. And, they have, they're not like, they're not broken, you know what I mean? They're not like complete elitist assholes. They're usually the ones that I talk to. But in most cases, I don't talk to anyone there. I just keep to myself. I'll be the douchebag who takes the comics and reads them even without buying them because I just have nothing else to do, and I have no money either. Not that I really even would buy them because I don't fucking read comics that much, but it's just, it gets awkward there. I mean, like, if you're not a cringe lord beta male cuck, you're gonna stick out like a sore thumb. I'm just being real with you guys. Like, if you're not a super cringy, antisocial loser, you will stick out. I'm just being real. But you know what, guys? You do what you do. You do what you love in life. And for these kids who may only play Magic the Gathering and fucking play video games, more power to them. I mean, at least they're not fucking doing drugs and fucking heroin and shit. But still, a lot of the people there, I mean, at least a lot of the people who win, and I'm not trying to sound bitter, but like they seem like the biggest losers to me. And I guess in a way it's good that they win, because I mean that's really the only thing they win at in life is Magic. And I'm just being honest here. And I don't have any sort of trouble saying this, because I've met some real fucking assholes playing Magic. I'm just being honest. I've met some real douchey people. People who, are just complete asshats, who are by the book. What I mean by that is they're just like really, really, like, they take the shit way too seriously. Either that, or they're just like condescending assholes. And I got so sick of those people too. But like, don't let me discourage you guys. I mean, there are some cool people who go, but I just want you guys to know that is definitely one reason why it took me 8 months just to go ahead and follow up on this. But I'm gonna go play some Magic. I'm gonna go try to have some fun anyways. I'll let you guys know how it goes. One thing I will say is I still have a lot of respect for Wizards of the Coast. Even though I feel like they cater a lot to the trendy fanboys who just play the stupid Planeswalker token decks, they still occasionally have stuff that interests me as well, So they cater to everyone, but unfortunately, like, it's not like it was a long time ago. Because back in the 90s when I started playing in 97, there was more variety, and the games, they ran so much smoother. Like, you could finish a game in less than 10 minutes, even 5 minutes. But these days, I mean, when you're playing like token deck against token deck with planeswalkers and shit, it gets so monotonous. And I've seen people who like take fucking forever. Like, I mean, over 30 minutes just to play a game. I'd say like 45 minutes. It's fucking retarded. And because of them, everyone else has to wait. And sometimes we won't even get to play another round, because they took too goddamn long. And so it just goes right into the top 4. And that's bullshit, That's bullshit that they cost me my own fun, because they're trendy assholes that like to play stupid decks. And look, man, if you like to play tokens and shit like that, more power to you. All I'm saying is I don't think you're I don't think you're a pro player if that's all you know how to play. Your trendy planeswalkers and shit like that. And like I said, once you destroy their planeswalkers, they're literally, they're naked and afraid. They have nothing. They have nothing. You can completely destroy them. And tokens don't do anything. Without planeswalkers, tokens don't do shit. I mean, yeah, there's like soldier decks where you can get a lot of little 1/1 creatures, but that's really nothing to deal with. But yeah, guys, so I'm gonna start playing gen decks, and we'll see how that goes. Reason being is because I do want to win. I'd like to be able to win at least one tournament in my fucking life before I die. But at the same time, I still know that having fun is what's most important. So I'm not just gonna, focus only on winning. I want to focus on having fun too. But yeah, you can bet I am going to start playing a lot more gen, not just one color. Because sometimes I'll just play like a single color deck, and that's just stupid. And going to FNM anyways, that's fucking stupid. But really, if you think about it, like, one of the best decks is probably like fucking 5 color decks. But that would probably be more than 60 cards. That would be like a 100 card deck. Actually, I think they do have that in another playing style. I've never played it. I think it's called Commander. I almost said Commando. Can you imagine those cringe lords playing Magic naked? Oh my god. Well, Commando, I guess it's not technically naked, but with no underwear. But that's still just as bad to think about. Anyways, guys, I'm sure there are players who play Commando at Magic. I'm just saying. I don't think a lot of them probably even wash their clothes or anything, but it is what it is. So I'll let you guys know how the shit goes. This is just a silly fucking vlog. You know, I still like to vlog. I think that YouTube was originally made just for silly bullshit videos. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Peace.